Hello and welcome to Dad Got This, where we answer the tough questions like, can I improve on one of my family's favorite dishes using the Ninja Woodfire? And why did the cabbage go to the gym? That second one's easy, to get shredded. Today, I'm going to attempt to make one of my family's absolute favorite weeknight dishes, crispy skin chicken with braised cabbage and bacon, but I want to add some smoke using the Woodfire, and I want to see if I can pull off something I've been wanting to do for a while. See if it works. I don't know, never done this before. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get everything ready. To pull this dish off the way I want to, you need to find yourself a pan that is going to fit in your Ninja Woodfire. This has a pan sauce in it, so we need something we can make that sauce in. I've got this one from Boohgle. I think it's going to work. And we need some chicken. We need as many pieces of chicken, bone in, skin on chicken thighs that will fit inside your pan. So I think 4 big chicken thighs will fit in my pan. We're gonna season these liberally with some salt, pepper, and dad dust. Dad dust is 50% granulated onion, 50% granulated garlic, and 1 tablespoon of MSG to this container. And that makes dad dust. It is my all-purpose seasoning for everything. If you need to make this for more people, you gotta find a bigger pan, but 4 will be enough for my family. Let's set these aside and go set up the Woodfire. Now my idea to pull this off is, I got one of these little liners. It was supposed to be for my size grill, but it's too small, but it'll work for what we wanna do. This is just so that I don't scratch my flat top. We're gonna put this down, we're gonna put the pan on top of it, and hopefully turn this into a burner. The first thing you need to do is grab your hopper and fill it to the top. That is because on older models, the igniter is at the top. On newer models, it's on the side, but I still fill it to the top, doesn't matter. And then you take it and give it the dad shake. The dad shake either compacts the pellets and makes it burn better, separates the pellets and gives it lots of air and makes it burn better, or it does absolutely nothing and makes me feel like it burns better. Either way, I do it every time. Turn it on. It'll automatically be on the grill setting. Hit that Woodfire button and set your temp to 1 hour. While that bad boy is hopefully preheating and getting nice and hot, let's go ahead and chop up an onion. Nothing fancy, just slice it up. Now we're gonna mince up a bunch of garlic. But I'm just going to cheat and use a garlic press. Same result, much less effort. And last, we're gonna shred up some cabbage. Shred up about the amount that will fit in your pan. I'm gonna go with about half a cabbage. I think that should work for that pan. Don't forget to give it a rinse. And I apologize, I lied. There's one more thing. We need to cut up some bacon. You're gonna wanna cut these into what they call lardons, which are kind of like long strips. So I'll go kind of like that, and then I'll go in half. It's about a pound of bacon, like 1 package maybe. I think our Woodfire should be heated up. Let's go check on it. The Woodfire is finally up to temp. Let's see how hot our pan got. Is this even gonna work? Yep, it's hot enough. I think this is gonna work. We're gonna throw in some avocado oil. And now we're gonna cook that for about 5 minutes before we look at it. Hopefully we're gonna get something nice and crispy. I don't know how long it's gonna take on this setting with that heat, but let's try 5 minutes. Not 100% as crispy as I'd like, but getting there. We'll let that go for about 3 more minutes. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Right there. All right, we're gonna flip them. After the flip, we'll let them go for about 5 minutes on the other side just to get a little color. Time to take the chicken out, set it aside. In goes the bacon. We'll give that about 3 minutes in there to get happy. It's probably been about 5 or 6 minutes on the bacon. It's time to add the onions. Once the onions have started to soften a little bit, we're going to throw in our cabbage. We're going to let that go for about 5 minutes. Nice. Look how much that's already cooked down. 3 tablespoons of butter. Half a cup of apple cider vinegar. 3 tablespoons of white sugar. All that lovely minced garlic. A tablespoon of herbes de Provence, or any herb you want. 2 tablespoons of pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? Or any Dijon mustard. Some bay leaves. And we're going to start with a cup of liquid. See where that gets us. That is chicken stock. Take your chicken, nestle it down in there, but leave that skin side up. You want the chicken submerged, but the skin poking out. Adjust as needed. At this point, change the wood fire to the smoker setting, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna cook it for like 30 to 45 minutes until that chicken is buttery tender. It's been about 35 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, those look really good. At this point, they're temping between 180 and 200, and that skin is super crispy. Let's go ahead and plate this up. This worked better than I could have possibly hoped. Let's give it a try. Crispy skin, perfectly juicy chicken, and you definitely want to get some of the sauce, some of the cabbage, and some of the bacon all in one bite. Cheers. Oh yeah, that is delicious. You get that mustardy flavor. The bacon and the cabbage are very rich and fatty, and that crispy skin chicken and thighs are the way to go. This is just like an 11 out of 10. This is fantastic. I love this dish, and I love it even more now that I get that smoky flavor in there. Oh, so good. And cooking with that pan in there, it heated up great, worked just like a burner. That Boohgle Pan that I have was the key with the detachable handle. If you're interested in one of them, I'll throw a link down below. I did a review on it a long time ago, but fantastic pan, and it has that detachable handle so you can keep it from sliding around while it's in there and then just pop it off when you need to close the lid down. This is really, really good. I say you have to try this one. If you're enjoying this, please do that likey, subscribe stuff. YouTube loves it when you leave a like. I love it when you leave a comment. I answer just about every comment in my comments section. It may take a little bit, but I will get to it. You really want to support this channel, consider becoming a member. You're going to get early access to videos. You're going to get updates. You're going to get shout outs, producer credits, all kinds of fun stuff. But if you can't, please just subscribe. I would absolutely love to hit 50,000 sooner than later. Man, this is really good. It's distracted me from answering the final question that we need to answer for the day. And that is, what's a chicken's favorite dessert? Coop cakes. Yeah, pretty bad. Dad may tell horrible dad jokes, make fantastic chicken dishes in his Ninja Woodfire. But one thing Dad will never do is an outro. So that's it. Bye. This is the part where I thank all of my members. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much for your support, and rock on. I don't know why I said rock on, but rock on.